This is not technical difficulties.
This is Definitive Wrestling International, and we're here at the Braided Beatdown.
And right there is the Flesh Master, the sadistic one, coming out first in this one fall contest.
Yeah, that's a freaky looking dude, man. You know, he really is very sadistic. I don't know how many of you fans have watched him wrestle before, but he is very sadistic.
Family friendly.
As freaky as he looks, he is very mean.
Yeah, he's kind of a creepy dude. He's into a lot of creepy things.
Yes, he is.
That I am not.
Where is he from? Where is he from again?
From the, like,
the
inside of your insanity or something?
Yeah. It's
other side of insanity, some craziness like that. I'll tell you what, you can have it. I'm going to go over here and chill on this side.
I don't know which is needed, the cape or the mask. Which one?
The two together work quite well.
Yeah, I think I would like the cape.
I was just thinking that because, well, I would do dumb things.
Right, right. I would take it and wrap it around his face and try and throw his neck over my shoulder.
All right, who is this? They're talking what? Two-time DWI Tag Team Champion, two-time DWI Heavyweight Champion.
Here we go. This is my man. Here it comes. David Guevara.
Yes, right there. You hear I'm announcing. Then the competitor in this match going up against the sadistic one, the former DWI Heavyweight Champion, David Guevara. He is a fan favorite. As you see little girls running up and hugging him, they love him.
Yeah, you know, David's my man, but I liked him better whenever he didn't like the people. Now he's all about his peeps. I don't personally believe in that. But anyway, David is still an excellent competitor and still a rebel gorilla no matter what. So my man David is about to smack up on the Flesh Master. He gonna treat him like a chump.
Tell him, come here.
Yeah, see, look at the Flesh Master. Listen, I've had to wrestle that guy before. You truly don't appreciate how freaky he is until you have to look across him and he's doing something like that.
Oh no, I've been in the ring with him and I know exactly what you're talking about. He makes you feel quite uncomfortable.
Looking at you all crazy.
And you don't know why.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'll say this much. If you kick him in the face, he stops doing it. I think David's going to kick him in the face. Who are you taking on this one, Devin?
I'm going with the referee counting three.
The referee counting three.
That's the best on odds.
Okay. I'm going with David Guevara by powerbomb. That's what I'm taking. I would say that that's a very likely possibility.
The scenario happening is quite high.
Yes, very much so. David Guevara at one time was a rookie and a recent graduate of the Definitive Wrestling International Academy of Wrestling Sciences. However, that was quite a few moons ago. He is now
about 5 years in now.
Two-time heavyweight champion, two-time tag team champion along with myself, which is why he will always be my man. Even if we have an issue between us, that's an issue between brothers. But anyway, as I said, not a rookie. I believe I'm going with my man David Guevara because of that. Fleshmaster, he's what, one-time tag team champion?
Yes.
One-time tag team champion. Has he won any other gold?
He does not have any other accolades at this present time here at DWI, but he has been around for the last 15 years, if you can believe it or not. He started up in New England, quite successful up there.
Yeah. if people have actually followed the career of Fleshmaster, you would be surprised exactly how successful he's really been and the quality and type of opponents he's had, which is just a reflection of the quality of the DWI athletes.
Bro, I'll tell you.
As
Yeah, he
David
took some
Guevara-
time off and then came down here and actually hit the DWI scene pretty hard and has been here for the last 3 years.
Yeah, yeah. Fleshmaster, another DWI athlete. That shows how high the quality of opponent is here at Definitive Wrestling International. It's hard to describe whenever you see somebody get kicked in the stomach and you're like, hold on, I want to talk about oh, my man took it in the face.
It's a good thing he didn't get that full, it's more like a hitch kick, leg drop type deal.
Right, and he got
Right
his
to the
full weight
back
on
of the
there.
head. Yeah, he would have took his head off.
Yeah,
so.
see, that's what I'm saying. David Guevara ain't no chump. And there's Fleshmaster taking him down.
You've got to give it to the Fleshmaster taking on the much larger David Guevara. You can see the size disparity right there.
Yeah.
David Guevara, a very large man, deceptively so.
Ah, yes. Yeah, see, he tried his speed. He thought that was going to work. But like you said, deceptively so, David Guevara caught him and broke his back. Fleshmaster got broke. I think David Guevara broke the Fleshmaster. Oh, David. See, again, David respects the fact that it takes a lot of punishment to keep a DWI athlete down for a 3 count.
Yes, DWI in that respect is a little bit different than most of your other promotions these days, is where we like to focus on a little bit more old school, a little bit more on the wrestling and the competitiveness of the matches, showing the back and forthness of it all, and not just the high flying movements. I mean, they are capable, but that's how we like to do it here at DWI.
Yeah, and we do that as well as Fleshmaster was standing on David. Come on, David, you can do it. He's looking, and I was telling him, you see how much punishment Fleshmaster's putting out? See how sadistic he is? I told you, as crazy as he looks, he's just that sadistic. And I hate to see David that way, but I sure like to see him.
Nice shot to the gut. Hate to say that,
yeah. That was good.
And
Right in the sternum there.
Yeah,
Makes it hard to
running,
breathe.
stepped into that kick to the face and just stomped him. Running, drops that elbow right to the
This is how
sternum.
Fleshmaster has had a successful 15-year career.
Look at that.
But he ain't going to get David down with just that.
Well,
That's why he had to choke on
he
him.
is in
And I'm mad because that's my
complete
man,
control right now.
but you can't blame a man when he's choking him.
He's definitely got the upper hand in this match. But
Fleshmaster.
there you see the feet,
Yeah.
the legs
See?
up on the rope.
See, David
Getting
used
all
to
of
do
that.
stuff like that. David, he won't admit it, but he used to do stuff like that.
He had all of that
I would
leverage.
tell him, I would say, David, put your foot on
And
the
then you
rope.
see him going back up, all the leverage
And David would put
on
his
the
foot
neck
on the rope.
of David, all the way to the top. The referee seeing it, putting the count on him, telling him break the hold.
See, if David listened to me now, it would be the opposite way. Fleshmaster wouldn't have been able to do that.
Putting
but David
the-
don't listen to me no more.
You know, putting his legs on the rope, you know, kind of hindered him there because he had to break the hold and he was in firm control. Now he's going for like a
what is
pile
he
driver,
trying to do
and then he
there?
gets a backdrop for his troubles, dropped right on his back.
Yeah, I'll give Fleshmaster this. I mean, he's a
Dave
strong
Rivera.
guy, but he ain't that strong.
Growling at the camera, getting up,
I still
dropping
think,
a bomb on the top of the head. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Big hammer
Yeah.
fist.
See, that's the real David right
My
there.
God.
He can holler about his peeps all he wants. but
Rabbit punch. Oh, gets him up, sits him up. Fleshmaster punching him in the face. Gets out of that power bomb.
Come on, David. David with Mr. Close.
Oh, the spinning heel kick to the face.
Fleshmaster's.
He got all of that.
They got me nervous. They got me nervous. That was a pretty good kick to David. You got me nervous. Come on, David. Come on, David. Fleshmaster's. Now, yeah, see, he's not able to keep him down. David's too big and too strong for all that. Nah, he's not. David's not going to tap on that. See,
In firm control here.
David needs to listen to me more. I had told him how to go out there and handle Fleshmaster, and he has not done that. He has not poked him in the eye once. He has not He has not choked him very much.
No, he is getting stretched right now.
Yeah, that's why, because he didn't listen to me.
The crowd firmly behind the Rebel Gorilla, David Guevara,
Yeah,
as he's seemingly powering out of the movement right now, rising to his feet.
David's lucky he's that strong.
Oh, and a big right, followed by a second.
He's just
and
rocking
a
the
third.
Fleshmaster. Rocking the Fleshmaster there.
Oh, my goodness.
Big boot to the
Big
face from
boot
David.
right underneath the chin of the Fleshmaster, dropping him like a sack of potatoes. He looks out, and oh my goodness, I can't believe he kicked out of that.
He kicked out. I can't tell you how many times I've been in the tire.
And look, he's standing up. That's from all of that punishment he loves to take. This is that guy that goes to the clubs and, like, gets beat.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Crazy as he is.
Running forearm to the side of the head of the former champ.
The athletes here at DWI showing how hard the competition is and how much it really takes to take a DWI guy out.
Oh,
that'll do it.
Banana peel, anyone?
There we go. David Guevara.
Oh, he's still kicking out. Fleshmaster is the fresher of the two. David Guevara taking most of that part.
Did you just see where he hit him?
If this was a video game, you would have seen his life bar go. Oh, following that big slam.
Big slam.
Scooped him up and laid him out.
What do you think he's going to do? What?
He's going up. Looks like.
Don't go up, David.
Oh, I've seen him do this
David,
in Frog
that's
Splash.
high risk, David. This high risk territory. It goes one way or the other. You either win big or you lose big.
I've got to tell you, I'm not a big favorite. Oh, my
David,
goodness.
you lost big. David, you gambled and you lost.
Ugh. Now the Fleshmaster climbing up.
Here we go.
Guevara was just rallying back. Fleshmaster, oh my goodness, huge leg drop.
No.
Oh man, and he takes out the former
Fleshmaster.
champ. 1, 2, 3, clean in the middle of the ring.
How did that
I
happen?
cannot believe
I
it
know how
here
that
at the B-Town Beatdown.
I can't. It's because David don't listen to me no
The
more.
winner,
He
you
listens to
see
his
him right
feet.
there. The Fleshmaster.
I told him what to do, Devil, and he did not listen.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe we just saw it.
Here we go, wrestling fans. It's Lyden Monroe here with my man
Anthony Devlin, and we're back to the B-Town Beatdown. And if, I don't know if you know, but that guy right there,
the Jerk.
Eric Curtis. This guy, ever since making his debut at DWI, has absolutely taken the light heavyweight division by storm. He had higher muscle. He does it all to keep the gold. He lost it after almost a year of holding it. This guy is all over the place. You can see him on nationally syndicated wrestling programs and all sorts of stuff. He's blowing up, but he's still the Jerk, Eric Curtis.
That's right. This is a man who has earned my respect because he has certainly earned his nickname of the Jerk. He is the Jerk. He's shown it here. He's shown it everywhere. And I like watching him because he is a jerk. I like it. He punches, he kicks. He's good to me.
What he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in attitude, I tell you what.
Muscle. Do you know the level of competition here from the DWI athletes in this light heavyweight division? I believe you do.
Seeing as I was one of them, yeah.
And he maintained that championship for how long, Devlin?
Quite a while.
That's by being the Jerk with the hired muscle. I love it. It's great. It's smart.
And his opponent, if you can hear,
I hear all the ladies screaming.
you heard the reigning defending light heavyweight champion.
Oh,
there he is, Corey Crease.
Here we go. I tell you what, as much as I like and appreciate how much the Jerk has earned his nickname, Corey Crease is current
Reigning and defending, yes.
Yeah, current champion for a reason.
Our transplant from Hood Slam.
That's right. DWI International, DWI National.
He made
Shout out to the Hood Slam.
Heck yeah. He moved out here from the West Coast, and we're happy to have him call DWI his home when he first landed.
Absolutely.
He's a great competitor.
Absolutely.
I've had a couple matches with him.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm not necessarily a fan of Corey's style, but I'm certainly a fan of Corey. He is a great athlete here at DWI. He is absolutely
Wonderful
taking this
attitude.
thing by storm.
Great guy to be around in the locker room. Humble all day. Great spirit.
The classic DWI athlete. Come from Hood Slam.
And you have the jerk.
Yeah, my man, the jerk. I don't think I would say that the jerk.
What he
would be
lacks
a
in size,
classic
he more than
DWI
makes up for in
athlete.
charisma. I tell you what.
Yes. Brains.
Absolutely very smart wrestling IQ. Don't look past this guy, and that's the problem.
Right.
People look past him. They don't give him the
He has made
props.
alliances.
Yes.
He has worked.
He's politicked his way
Yes.
right into some gold
Yes.
and into some great places, and
He
not
may not be
politicked
champion,
and not
but he
politicked
is
in
a
the
force.
wrong way, not politicked in the wrestling bad way,
Right?
but in
oh,
the
no,
way.
in the good way. Hey, man, come help me beat this dude up.
Okay, smash, smash, smash.
What's wrong with that? That's competition. That's DWI. That's what our athletes do.
He finds a way.
We say, hey, man. Come
And
help me
right
beat this
there,
dude up.
see,
Oh,
sucked
yeah,
in.
there we go, the jerk. Here we go. Hey, listen.
Corey Kreese making the fatal flaw of not paying attention to the jerk, and
jerk-
now he's just hanging him over the rope and
jerk better
choking the
take
heck out of
every
him.
opportunity he
Standing
gets.
on the neck of Corey Kreese. Oh, my
Every
goodness.
opportunity. Hey, listen. I
And
don't
now
know
just
if you know
stomping
this.
the heck out of him. Right in that corner, there's no more. Oh, my goodness.
But the way to win a wrestling match
Oh.
is to always be the one winning. Right now, the jerk is winning.
Jumped all over him. Got that quick start.
think
Making
that was-
sure he was going to.
That was in the abdominals, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, did you hear that kick to the quad? Another one.
Yeah. See, that's
Gonna kick that MCL and
Corey
tear it.
right there.
drop
Come
him
right
down.
back from it. Those kicks to the leg. Now listen.
Eric
he's gonna be
Curtis
limping in a
using the
minute.
ropes to break it all up. Chucking his t-shirt at him.
Yeah, you got to give it to the jerk. He took his opportunity, but it just didn't end up working out.
He wasn't sure. He tried to back up
Corey
and he
too
kicked him hot. Sucked in himself.
Corey's too much for the jerk right now. Don't count him out though.
Oh, huge flying elbow out of that
He's
corner.
another tough athlete.
Oh, beautiful running lariat.
I'm not surprised that he kicked out, but I'm a little bit. Corey with the elbow.
Elbow to the spine.
Yeah. The jerk is
Oh,
Man.
yes.
I think Corey got a little frustrated with what the jerk did in the beginning.
I think he took exception to it. I
Yeah,
think
he's taking it out right now. He's saying, hey, buddy, if you're going to hijack me from behind, you better finish off the job.
Oh, wow. Beautiful running.
What a
Shin
beautiful kick to the face. That was poetry in motion.
Eric
Devin.
Curtis still alive, though.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
This action is so great here by these DWI athletes. They've got me
There he goes.
stuttering.
The jerk.
Oh.
Oh, they're fighting. Now, here we go, back and forth right now. I thought the jerk might have
Clean
had something
forearms
for a
to the
minute.
side of the chin.
Corey back in control now. Are we
Calling
gonna
for the
get to
crowd.
10?
Hitting him
That's
with
3,
those top knuckles.
4, crowd.
Those aren't closed fists. Those are the top knuckles he's catching him with. Oh, nice move by Eric Curtis.
Oh, smashed his
Ducked
face.
out of the way and fed him into the turnbuckle. Used his
Yeah.
own weight and momentum
Yeah.
against him.
Smashed
Again,
his
going
face
back to
in.
what we talked about
Where'd he
earlier
drop
about
down?
the jerk
7
Eric
feet?
Curtis.
That was like 7 feet.
Higher than 7 feet if you call it from outside.
Right now, the jerk. Oh, I would not consider that a jerk move unless it was done to me. Corey Kreese, what's he doing?
Telling him he's mad. Nobody makes him bleed his own blood.
Nobody makes him bleed his own blood. What's wrong with him? Referee, 2 count. A little choke on Corey there. The jerk taking advantage again. I don't know. He might want to remember it was just a few minutes ago with Corey. Look at that man bleeding.
And instead of like,
Look.
oh, what?
Corey
He
Kreese
turned
done busted it, man. I guess when he got his mouth busted, he woke something up in him there, didn't it? Kicks to the chest. Blood just
I
pouring
think he's
down
playing
off the
too.
man.
Playing to
He
Corey
missed it.
Kreese's strong suit. Oh, my God.
What
Looked
kind
like
of
a
kick in the back
capoeira
of the
kick.
head was that, Devlin?
Like a cartwheel kick, capoeira kick to the back of the head.
Yeah, that was definitely a kick to the back of the head. Quite impressive. I'll go with you on the capoeira. Corey.
Babalawe.
Yeah.
Babalawe.
Corey with
Hey,
the martial arts background. That's one of the things I love about watching
Oh,
Corey.
and again.
Besides getting to see him kicked all the time, he displays such a varied number of kicks. He might kick you 10 different ways, 10 different times.
Well, he just dropped that elbow on his sternum without momentum coming off the ropes.
And then he elbows you on top of that.
But then the jerk kicking out, still in this fight.
Quite
Crowd
impressive.
firmly behind Corey Kreese here, the light heavyweight champ.
Yeah, I'm not the only one
All right.
that's a fan. All these,
Kicking him in that quad. He's tenderizing that quad.
oh man, the jerk, he ain't gonna be able to walk.
Oh no, tomorrow's gonna be. Oh my goodness, he just spit right in
Did
his
he
face,
really?
and he
Did
just
he?
got
Oh,
smacked right
yeah,
in the mouth
that's
for it.
That probably wasn't a good idea. I don't know. It ain't working out too bad for him so far.
Oh, but now we
Oh.
see what the game plan was the whole time. Sucked him
Once again,
aggravating him.
You know, I just like the jerk. You gotta appreciate his style.
Look at that. Corey Kreese was getting the upper
Yeah,
hand. The
appreciate
momentum
style.
was working for him. He spit
got
in his
spit in
face,
his face.
aggravated him,
Right.
sucked him into the rope, and then kicked him in the nether
Oh
regions.
my lord.
And the referee saw none of it.
Corey Kreese still able to get out. You know,
That's that martial arts training right there,
Right.
that Qigong.
yes, that's the level of toughness of the DWI athlete. It takes a lot of punishment to keep the DWI athlete down.
Oh, running senton from the jerk.
Jerk, is he still bleeding all over everybody?
He still is bleeding his blood all over the place.
Yeah.
Not happy with the count from the ref,
Nobody makes him bleed his own blood.
but apparently
Except for Corey Kreese.
Apparently
I still like the jerk though. You gotta appreciate his
Kreese
style.
fighting back here.
Corey Kreese showing why he is the
Oh, and-
light heavyweight champion, and out the ring he goes. The last part wasn't a good example of why, but nonetheless, it is something that happens to a champion quite often here at DWI because that's how we roll.
Oh my goodness. Insult to injury, but
Just
that
stepping
is
on
the jerk.
sternum, stepping on the sternum.
You gotta
Makes it
love
hard
it.
to breathe.
That's that meanness.
If you try and breathe in, it hurts your stomach. I don't know, he's taking a little bit of time. The thing about it is, you don't want to give Corey a minute. If you give Corey a minute, he's going to come back. You're just wasting his Devlin. This is just a bad idea for the jerk.
Just size him up, kicks him
Too
down.
much time.
That is his
Corey's
fatal
gonna
flaw.
play possum.
He likes to admire his work just a bit too much.
Right? He does earn that nickname, the jerk.
Oh, he'll
Ah, it
kick
worked out
to
for
the
him right
face.
there, though.
Little martial arts for the martial artist.
Right.
I can kick too.
Right. Well, he can kick, but he didn't get a 3 count, so that kick didn't do him any good right now. He better kick him some more, and he ain't kicking nothing right now. Get what I'm kicking.
Looking for
What is he doing?
adulation
What is
from
he
the
doing?
crowd.
Oh my God!
And all,
He's
letting Corey in.
Oh,
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you doing?
Why would you let the DWI
What a jerk.
at light heavyweight? Why would you let the DWI light heavyweight champion get to his feet? If you got him down, you better keep him down. And the jerk, well, you
Dropping
got
those
the jerk.
fists, but there's not much behind him. He looks almost out of it up there. Just kind of on Dream Street autopilot.
Right? He's
Corey
just
Kreese climbing up to the second
out
rope.
on his
Eric
feet.
Curtis biting him on the
Oh.
head, shoves him back.
I wonder what he was dreaming about right
Corey Kreese running back up, jumps on the second rope,
now. Here we go.
grabs
Are
Eric
we gonna
Curtis.
see it? Are we gonna see it? Oh!
Second rope superplex.
Man,
Both competitors are down.
snapping Eric the Jerk Curtis down onto the mat.
Man, I tell you, that hurt.
This is craziness. Craziness that happens all the time at Definitive Wrestling International, where we can be found at the Village Shops of Ruskin. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/DWI Wrestling, and you can see a lot of these matches. As these guys are working to their feet,
Corey Kreese looking to get up first there.
you know, you can see Corey Kreese at the Village
Eric
Shops.
Curtis throws the first shot. Oh, man.
Man, what a shot. Eric Curtis fired
Oh,
back.
my goodness.
Again.
Size, weight, striking ability, everything would say on paper that Corey Kreese should have put this match away a long time ago. But
Right.
here we are.
A testament
10 minutes
to the jerk.
in.
The jerk
and he's still standing there hammering away at Corey Kreese, the current light heavyweight champion.
That's right.
Oh,
The
spinning
Jerk
back kick
has
to the
gone
breadbasket.
10 minutes with Corey Kreese. That's why the Jerk was able to become champion.
Oh my
before
goodness.
He lost to the champion.
You need him in the head. It looked like it was going for a suplex. You need him in the head, and he just turned around and jackhammered the hell out of Eric. But the Jerk able to kick out somehow. Perhaps he did not get the full effect of that move.
It's possible, or it's possible he's just that tough, because that's what it takes.
You know, here's the thing. When you're that size and you do this, you've got to be a certain kind of tough.
Yes. You got to have that inner. Remember, it ain't the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fighting dog.
And that dog just got the hell out of the way.
That's being smart right there. You don't need to be a dumb dog.
He's definitely looking a bit worse for wear.
Man, all bloodied up, laid out on the floor.
For you guys at home that think this is fake, there you go.
That's
He's bleeding
real blood.
his own blood.
Yes, he was made to bleed his own blood by Corey Kreese.
And nobody
Corey
makes
Kreese,
him bleed his own blood.
except Corey Kreese. And he's working up to his feet. Corey Kreese. Uh-oh. What we going to see, Devlin? Oh, man. I think,
Ducked out of the way. Smart move. He's not going to lay there and let him jump over him.
Give it a second.
And here he
Oh,
comes
here
over
we
the
go.
top. Oh! Over cross body.
Well, you know, it is the light heavyweight division. It's not a light heavyweight match unless you see somebody jumping over the top rope. And we certainly got it right there from Mr. Corey Kreese, current champion, reigning, defending. I like me some Corey
I think
Kreese.
this is the part. He's like at this point. He's willing to throw all caution to the wind, throwing himself over the top rope into the crowd.
Right, he's got to be asking himself. We've been out here for over 10
Oh my goodness!
I was going to say, what's it going to take to put him out? But the Jerk might have found, well, he at least found what it took to get Corey Kreese out of the ring again.
Yet again, as Corey Kreese seemingly coming back,
The Jerk,
cuts him right off.
what a jerk. Corey Kreese coming to his feet now. Referee counting.
Oh, he just drop kicks him for a little good extra
drop
minute.
kicked him to
Keep
the
him
hip
outside.
there, knock him back down.
Keep
make
him
it hard
outside,
for him
getting
to
rest.
walk.
He's resting up inside while he's got to count outside and having to pick himself back up and crawl back into the ring.
Right, and that's a solid core blow, too. Take out the hips, you take out the man.
I tell you what, every time he goes to get in, if that referee doesn't stop him, he's going to keep kicking him out. He's going to be able to do damage.
Exactly. The Jerk,
What-
Eric Curtis,
What more can you
showing
say?
how to be successful.
Exactly. What more can you say? Oh, Corey Kreese getting in just
In
in
the
the
ring.
nick of time. Eric Curtis thinks this match is over. He's over celebrating in the corner. Referee coming over.
You better get
Let him
on
know.
him. You got
Not
the
so
champ down.
fast. 9.
If you don't pin him, you should
Eric
kick him.
Curtis asking 9. In shock. Can't believe it.
Oh, a smack to the head. Oh, man, Eric Curtis showing why he's the Jerk and mad at Corey Kreese.
Smack him in the head.
kick him in
Asking,
the ribs.
why won't you stay down? He asked him. Why won't you stay down?
Because maybe
And then he picked him up.
the crowd chanting.
Oh, he's
Corey.
going for his finisher. Oh, no.
Block.
Cut off. Flips behind.
He's
A little
it
exhausted, but he's
around.
still up. Comes around. Oh, not this
with the
time.
kick. Another kick from Corey.
Escapes again, escapes again,
The
Corey.
Jerk slippery as
Doesn't
ever.
know where he's at. Turns around. Oh, no.
Sliced bread.
I think it's over.
No, Corey Kreese, smart. That's a better move. Getting over by the ropes, foot on the ropes. See that?
My
See,
goodness, I could have
The
sworn it
Jerk
was
may
over.
be smart, but Corey Kreese is smart too because he got over there by the ropes and got his foot on it. You ain't got to kick out. All you got to do is put your foot up on the ropes. The Jerk not able to put Corey Kreese away. Corey Kreese, the Jerk Curtis. How long have they been wrestling? This isn't an Iron Man match, but this is one of the longest we've seen in a while.
From these guys, at least for about 15 minutes now. They're laying it all out here.
Referee Ray telling
Classic.
him he's doing his job. I'm doing my job.
Classic back and forth.
The Jerk should do his job and put Corey Kreese out.
He's going for it again, telling him
I
he's
don't
dead.
know. Corey Kreese defended again.
Oh
Ooh,
my
what a
goodness!
suplex.
Shoves him sternum first. German super. Oh my God!
Taking him down.
That's
Oh,
a
there we
wrap.
go.
1,
Corey
2, 3.
Kreese.
Eric Curtis.
That's how you finish off the jerk, Eric Curtis. You snap suplex.
And still DWI heavyweight.
Kick him
Or
in the
excuse me,
face.
light heavyweight champion.
That's right. And you hear the fans' appreciation. You know they like them some Corey Kreese. I like me some Corey Kreese. I like what the jerk does, but that is definitely a solid champion for DWI in the light heavyweight division.
Said, line him up and he keeps knocking him down. There's a confident champion right there after that hell of a match with the jerk Eric Curtis. They both laid it out on the line and the champ comes out victorious.
And Eric Curtis was made to bleed his own blood by Corey Kreese.
Bleed your own blood, jerk.
But nobody makes him bleed his own blood.
Great match from these two young competitors. I look forward to seeing them go at it again.
Hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, he is the current reigning and defending DWI Social Media Championship. This is the Mexican Punisher, George Rodriguez!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Anthony Devlin, and right there, you see the social media champion, the Punisher, George Rodriguez. This guy, one of the most charismatic characters here at DWI. He can do it all.
Absolutely. He is definitely the man. He quite a big man. He's earned that nickname, the Mexican Punisher. He's also another DWI athlete that's great to watch. Social media champion.
George Rodriguez.
How
And
long
again,
is
ladies
he-
and gentlemen,
how long
I'm
is he-
Anthony Devlin.
This is Light and Monroe. And we're trying to say, how long has he had that social media championship?
Over 200 some odd days.
Quite a feat here, given the competition level at DWI. George Rodriguez, the Mexican Punisher, able to keep that belt that long.
Over a year. It's been over a year. Longer than that.
Oh, that would be 360
Yeah.
some odd.
He took it from Alex Green. When did he take it
Alex
from Alex Green?
I remember when he took it because he broke, didn't he break Alex? He broke his,
Yeah, he put him
leg
out.
or his knee.
Put him out.
Here we go, waiting for his competitor to come out.
Oh my God, the 7-foot tall.
Here we go, 7 foot tall.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Monster!
Oh my God, the 7-foot tall monster.
Here we go, we are
along
about to
with
see the appearance.
and Siren. Oh my goodness, the humanity.
Yeah, you can't appreciate
No.
Monster till you see Monster in person.
No. And you see Siren back there at 6'5"
Right.
inches tall.
Right? The 6'5" Siren, along with the 7 foot tall Monster.
Look at that. That's insane. Again,
Yeah.
like Lightning Monroe just stated, you cannot appreciate the humanity that is Monster unless you're here. I mean, Siren alone makes you feel, I feel tiny next to her.
Siren makes big men feel tiny.
Yes, no doubt. And then you have the Monster at 7 foot tall, near 400 pounds, next to her.
That's right, the Monster, quite the enforcer for Siren. George Rodriguez definitely going to have his hands full. As you got the Siren out there pushing around the referee. George Rodriguez up in the Monster's face. Showing the big man. He's not.
George Rodriguez is no small man himself.
Yeah, having wrestled both men, neither one are small, but both are quite big. However, Monster is the bigger. And we see Siren just running the ring.
Dwarfing the referee. Ray
Poor
Camara
referee,
there.
Siren's pushing him around. George is pushing him around. I hope Monster don't push him around. Monster might break him.
I will slap you.
George Rodriguez stated he will smack her.
He will slap her. I
Well-
believe George Rodriguez will slap her. It may not be a good decision to do that because once you slap her, you do definitely would have to deal with the Monster. And I would not be the man that the Monster wanted to deal with.
I would not want to incur that wrath myself at all, ever.
However, George didn't earn the nickname the Mexican Punisher for no reason.
No. And this man, George Rodriguez, in which I speak of at this moment, is also a very cunning competitor.
Oh, yes.
Cunning.
There's a
competitor.
reason he's so entertaining, because he is so cunning, and you never know when he can get it. He is definitely the social media champion.
This
for
is
over a
title
year.
for title.
Title for title.
One of these titles is changing hands here today.
Here we go. Heavyweight title, social media title. No matter what, somebody goes home with 2 belts.
This is a big deal, bro.
Which one are you taking, Devlin?
I'm staying neutral.
You're staying neutral. I'm taking Monster.
Oh, I can't believe
Take
it,
a Monster.
honestly.
Take a
Well, if I
Monster.
do remember, I think you actually bought Monster into DWI.
Yes.
You managed him when
Yes.
he came to
Yes, I gave him some
many a moon ago.
quite good guidance. He stayed heavyweight champion for quite a while before. When he lost the heavyweight championship, he was no longer with me. However, when he won it, he was.
I got
Been
us.
with Monster for
The
quite a
two
long
big
time.
guys locked up right there. George Rodriguez complaining about the Monster pulling his hair, and already that nonsense begins from
Yeah,
George Rodriguez.
but I'm still taking the Monster because I know how strong and tough he is, and I'll give it to the Mexican Punisher. He's definitely cunning, definitely a guy to watch out for.
Monster making a gravest error there.
Yeah,
he should
turning
never
his
turn
back.
his back to George Rodriguez.
Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't pounce all over him.
Exactly.
They lock back up these two bulls.
Monster throwing him off.
The only thing that might
Oh.
offset this match here is Monster has the size and the strength.
Yes.
George has the speed and agility because for a big man, he is deceptively
Yes.
agile.
Absolutely, and there's one other factor that you're leaving out there, Devlin. Monster also has the siren out there.
Oh, the trump card.
Ah, yes. And as much as I dislike,
Rakes the eyes and goes for a slam. Oh, no, the Monster throwing his weight down and
yeah,
falling
that's
all
not
over.
happening with the Monster. As much as I dislike the way that the Monster works for the fans and he wants them to like him, if you watch the siren, she's a little more my style.
She is a bit on the rough side, huh?
She's-
That was the downfall of his reign here at DWI. He started showing a softer side.
Right. Now he's got the siren with him. She's showing a little bit of that streak.
She's
And,
protecting his assets,
Yeah. Out there taking care of him.
doing her best.
Yeah, and she's doing it well because he is current heavyweight champion, and I am predicting him to be new heavyweight and social media champion, the Monster.
You know, you look at the Monster Siren, and I can't imagine what the Suns look like.
Right? I tell you what, I have seen him, and he is quite a big old boy himself. He is as tall, if not quite taller than the Monster.
Oh, my God. They grow.
Everyone should be very glad that
Oh,
those two
big
of
boot to the jaw of the Monster.
them rocking the Monster backing up on
He
that one.
came
You
in
don't
all
see
his
that very
momentum.
often.
Ah, not this time.
Shame on
And he
him
humchucks
first time.
George Rodriguez out.
George able to. He landed on his
Jamming
feet,
his
but he
back.
looked like he landed wrong on that one. Jamming his back there. Tell you what, he was able to stop himself from hitting the ring, but when he landed on,
Oh, there you go.
we got some possum. We have some possum in the house. George Rodriguez showing that cunning that you got.
Oh,
that you were
huge
talking about.
forearm rake in the
Oh,
back.
yeah. Lay it on him, George. Oh, sees the siren.
There you go, just
Yeah.
that long to distract
Right.
him, to cut, to
Again.
stop the onslaught.
Again, as I pointed out, the siren there.
But the Monster's
Stopped it
still
for
in
a
trouble.
minute.
Oh, and comes right back with a
If
shot
George
to the
had been
gut.
able to hit him that other time, he wouldn't have been able to come back.
Oh,
I
my
bet George
God.
wish he'd have got that hit in.
Little iron in his diet.
Right? That Monster just threw him in there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you can't appreciate how big these guys are unless you come to the village shops of Ruskin and see them in live. Check us out, facebook.com/DWI Wrestling to find out the next show. Oh, what a kick. What a kick. George kicked it good.
The referee just got yoked out prior to that.
Oh.
His shoulder of the Monster being fed right into that post.
Man, that post doesn't give it all.
Neither one of
Even
these men
for a
paying
Monster.
no mind to the referee.
Referee trying to control the situation. But
Listen
those
to
big
those
time
shots.
guys-
I wish you could have heard them, but Lightning Monroe was talking,
Lightning Monroe likes to talk.
in case you haven't noticed.
George Rodriguez rolling into the ring. Monster's still on the outside. That's after they done smashed into the pole, the ring.
Poor Ray
Smashed into the
Camara
table.
has no, and he goes over. Monster Siren, barely got control of this match.
You know, when it comes to two big old guys like that, you don't really control it. You just get out of the way and hope they don't kill nobody.
Oh my goodness.
Taking George Rodriguez
Huge
out.
clothesline turning George the Punisher Rodriguez inside out. Monster laying him out there.
How many times do you see that happen to George Rodriguez?
Not many.
Only from the Monster.
Big, huge ham hock legs going in. They're not even ham hocks. They're bigger than ham hocks.
They're pigs. He's got pigs. Calves are like little piglets. Next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him he's a piglet.
Oh no.
Oh,
All of that weight.
man,
momentum.
smashing. That's 400 pounds being smashed.
George
in the ring
Rodriguez
right there.
taking full advantage of that.
Oh man,
Lured
and
him in.
that's 300 pounds from George Rodriguez snatching him down on the rope like that.
Hung him out to dry right there on those ropes.
If we got a physics expert watching, figure
just
out
grabbed
how
the
much
belt.
force that is and let me know.
Just got Siren pulling the belt away.
Again, Siren.
Threatening to hit her. She tells him, do it. He's got the belt. He's telling the ref, tell us something. He lets go of the one belt. The referee doesn't see him grab the other.
Oh, George got it.
Oh, to the back of the head of the monster with the belt. Oh, to the side of the head.
Two times.
Drops the belt. Comes off
And
the
a
rope with the huge signature spear. Oh, no.
Siren unable to keep the ref.
3. Oh, my gosh. What
Holy,
did we
George
just witness here?
Rodriguez just won the heavyweight championship and the social media championship.
He just stole the heavyweight
with Siren
title
at ringside,
away from
defeating
the monster. You hear it right there, the new heavyweight champion once again, George Rodriguez.
George the Mexican Punisher making me wrong. I'm glad we didn't bet on that one. I was
Oh,
taking
my
the monster
goodness.
and George won both belts.
By hook or crook, he was determined to get out of here the champ.
He hit the monster 2 times with that belt.
Square in the
2
back of the
times.
head and then upside the head.
And then speared him. That's how much it took down. That's how much it took to take out the monster. But George Rodriguez showing he came for war. He brought what it took.
He's leaving. Monster coming from him.
Oh, just barely. He might have lost his life right there had the monster been able to get his hands on him. But they did not get his hands on him. And instead, George Rodriguez has his hands around 2 championship belts. His referee, Ray, is thrown out of the ring by Siren, clearly upset by the loss of the heavyweight championship. There we see George Rodriguez.
I can't believe it. Thank you, folks, for joining us. This has been the DWI Beattown Beatdown. We'll be back up here in November. Thank you for joining us. Check us out on Facebook, DWI.